really over the top of all of that. And, you know, we did last week, we showed them the 2011 Wofford, you know, a little bit, and now they think they got rid of that. Now we're going to remind them today that the defense coordinator that was calling the defense in 2011 is now at App State, so they still hadn't got away from it quite yet. But really, I think Coach Sweeney kind of takes it a level higher when he really talks about it's not about who we're playing, it's about how we play. And so really, you know, we shouldn't have to concern ourselves with who we're playing and, you know, whether it's going to be a letdown or whether we're going to be excited. We should play to that standard, you know, every game. And it sounds like coach talk, and that's fine, but it really, you know, it really is important. That's what, you know, Coach Sweeney, he went on and on about the fans that were out here Saturday, and he said, you know what, the fans are catching on. It doesn't matter who we play, they're coming to watch the Tigers. And, you know, where maybe 10 years ago, 5 years ago, it mattered who you were playing, how many people showed up, but really we want to go out there every week and play to our standard. And, you know, we feel like we've recruited well enough that if we do come out and play to our standard, you know, then we should have a chance to win every game. And if you don't, you're in a conference and you got a schedule that you could get beat. It doesn't matter who's on your schedule. And these guys are definitely plenty talented to do that. I know their defense first year last year in the FBS, first year in the Sun Belt, and they finished number one in total defense in the Sun Belt. I mean, you don't just do that if you don't have a good scheme and good players. And I believe they also finished number 25 in all of FBS in total defense. And so when we start showing them those things, they turn that video on. That'll get their attention. But, you know, I think one of the reasons we had the success that we had Saturday was because our guys weren't preparing for as if they were playing Wofford. They were preparing for the first game of the year. And it's a faceless, nameless opponent on the other side. And, you know, I think for the first couple of years, you know, Coach Sweeney would say that, but I really think our players believe that. And they've really taken a hold of that. And, you know, I could tell, I mean, Friday, Saturday, the walkthroughs, the pregame, I mean, it felt just the same to me as far as their focus as if we were getting ready to play Florida State. And that's what we went in the locker room before the game and said, hey, our guys are ready to play. And they went out and did it. So it was good.
Anything else? Thank you, Coach.
All right.